Quintin, what are we doing today?
We're testing out here. Brad Keselowski's coming out here to test, and we're pretty much just shaking the cars down and getting all these cars that we built ready, see if they're race worthy. If there's any problems, we'll fix them here before they go out and really tear them up today.
What's special about this car?
These are like a training car. They're like a two-seater. So like me as a driver, I can be in here driving, and then a teacher can be teaching me in the passenger seat, and then we can get out and switch positions. So he can drive and teach me, and I can see what he's doing where I'm messing up in one corner, and it's just a real good advantage in this two-seater car.
What has Brad said so far about the cars?
I haven't really talked to him. I just introduced myself to him, and we said hi, told each other's names, but he's just pretty much probably getting familiar with the tracks because he's more familiar with the road courses, but I don't think he's ever raced here before.
Oh, really?
So he's out here in school by Tim Barber, and I'm just pretty much out here helping and seeing what else they need, and I get some time in the cars while we're out here.
Nice. How many times have you raced here?
Never.
Oh, really?
This is my first day on the track today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I've only played on video games, and up on the hill there's Tom Paps has this racing simulator, and I've worked up there with Tim Barber, the guy that's helping Brad out today. So
nice.
That's pretty much what I've done so far. So just video games racing.
And what's different about this track versus any other NASCAR track? I mean, other than it's a road course, obviously.
Well, besides like Watkins Glen, it's a lot different. It's more of a high-speed road course than anything because it's got the S's, so you can really get up to speed. But other than that, you know, it's got the tight hairpin right here. But I like this track. I've never really, this is much I raced on it, but I know we're not up to speed or anything like that. We're just out here to just shake them down and get some experience behind the wheel as much as I can.
Gotcha.
So when we're able to come out here in the K&N Pro Series, I'll have more time behind the wheel than a lot of people.
Tell me about this car.
This car, it's a Toyota Camry with a Chevy motor in it, crate motor, but pretty much it's just a car that you can really beat on it. You know, it's got the two seats as you can see in here, so it's a really good trainer car. But other than that, it's a pretty clean car. It's like kind of like a camping roll car, as you would say, but a lot lighter and a lot less horsepower. But other than that, they're pretty much similar. It's the most similar you can get to it in a car.
What's interesting about the setup?
It's a lot different than what I'm used to. I'm used to everything on the left side because we're always going left, so the weight's got to be low and to the left and everything like that. This car, it's neutral. It's got to be, you know, the same weight on the right as to the left. So
is that because it's a road?
Yeah, because you're going left and you're going right. But this track's mainly going right. So, but that's a lot different than what I'm generally used to. So, and plus there's a lot of water on the track out there right now too. So,
that's right. We did have big rain this week. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, is it kind of fun though to set up a different car?
Yeah. Well, setting them up is one thing. You know, these cars are a lot different than mine. They have coilovers, so you really got to get under the car and like change the springs around. But my car, you can jack them around with the jack screws. You don't have to really get on your back, but they're a lot different, you know. And then you set the sway bars different and things like that. So that's not what I do. I sit in the car and then the crew chief sets the sway bar. So
yeah. Nice. All right, let's walk inside.
Okay.
Tell me a little bit about the inside of this car and what's interesting.
Well, mainly you got your gauges up here and everything like that that's exposed, and you got the driver's seat and the steering wheel and the shifter, and then you got your on-off switches over there. But then the unique part about it is that passenger seat sitting right over there. So when your instructor's sitting over there and you do something wrong or you did shift wrong, he can hit you upside the head and say, "Don't do that again."
Nice.
And you can really learn from it. Like other than on radio, someone could really spot out what you're doing wrong. And then especially when someone's doing the right thing in this seat and you're sitting in that seat, that's, you know, pretty much priceless to what you could learn.
Gotcha. Is there a little brake over there for him to hit the brake in case he can?
No, just that red switch on the cage right there is that kill switch, and that's about it. And I hate that switch because sometimes people hit it and we can't get the car started. We don't know why.
Nice.
So.
Cool. All right.